Philadelphia golf trail called the Liberty Loop, or the Liberty Links Loop, depending on how you want to look at it. But let's take a look at this historical golf trail.
Huge shout out to our fan that recommended this.
Hey, if you haven't already, check out John F. Byrne in Northeast Philly. Pretty good shorter course, per 67.
The cheapest golf course in the Philadelphia, and in the summertime everyone wants to play this course because it's only $40 to walk it. The historical John F. originally was Hometown Country Club. I believe that's the name. If I got it wrong, it's based off of memory checking yesterday. City of Philadelphia purchased it, I think in the 1960s, playing these older courses that have a lot of history. They got a lot of play, a lot of historical figures played this course. You might find a construction code on this golf course, but originally built in 1931. It's had a lot of construction because it's so old. It's almost 100 years old. Built by Alec Finlan, who's a famous golf designer. We played a few of his courses. And there's another great course right down the street, the Union League. That's private. We won't be playing there. On a par 3, Alex Finlay really shines. You can see much room to miss here.
Great golf course, but there's still some good courses coming up here, especially on this golf trail. We want to keep them old and historic, and we have to head on over to a course that's making some major updates, and we haven't played it yet because they've been closed for quite some years. We have Cobbs Creek Golf Club. It's in 1916. It's got some amazing history. It's making some updates. It will always be a public golf course, from my understanding. And with that rich history, we look forward to playing it and doing a golf review on it, just like our next golf course. The history doesn't date back as far, but the location does. So let's head on over to Glen Mills Golf Course, or the golf course at Glen Mills.
Is it the best golf course in Pennsylvania? Let's look at Glen Mills. We're here at the golf course of Glen Mills, built in 2000 by Bobby Weed. And when he put down this golf course, it was an award-winning course. We do lefty too here. And we're looking at Glen Mills. This course, although it's cart path only right now because of the winter conditions, we're also mats only, which is unique. Unfortunate, but the price does drop, so don't worry about that. We'll talk all about the prices here and the foundation that this course has, which has a lot of educational history. The logo of the golf course and the date in the logo comes from the Glen Mills School, which is right behind us. That played a huge factor in this course being built. His name was Thomas Ron Pilot. He was on the board here at the Glen Mills School. The school dates back to 1893, but this was in the early 90s. He wanted to build a golf course with the students here and have them work at the grounds, the pro shop, and give them an opportunity to learn about golf. I didn't know about that until I came here and learned a little bit about this facility. And it wasn't a small task. There's a big infrastructure here when it was built. Now you have the Pilot House that's still there, and it's amazing to see something like that turn into an award-winning golf course. And hopefully it still highlights that there's a lot of tournaments that take place here for the students. Boys and Girls Club of Chester County can play here free, and that's a huge factor. And then
there's a lot of different factors, but we haven't gone through all the factors. More importantly, we got to head on out and close this trail as we move in to our next golf course. It's important to note that this is a made-up trail, but maybe, just maybe, it gets enough traction and we can make these Philadelphia trails happen. Let's head on over to our next golf course where my car got hit by a golf cart, and it's still something that bothers me today.
The course was built in 1926, so it's almost over 100 years old.
I haven't played it in a couple of years. I kind of hate this. Well, I like the course. I hate the people running it.
And that really says it all. We've all had golf courses like that. There's so much to like about it, but there's so much to hate inside. And I think on this golf review, we're going to talk all about that. We're going to correct what's right and what's wrong with this facility while having as much fun as we can.
So let's take a look here at Paxon Hollow.
Like I've had 6.5 hour rounds here in the pad.
And the course stretches under 6,000 yards at 5,800 yards from those back tees.
Even pulling up, I saw bunched up on the back.
This back nine's tough.
The front nine is tough as well. Overall, the golf course really has a feel to it, but the parking lot is very frustrating to me, and I will we're an independent golf channel. We can do whatever we want. So be very mindful when you park there. And there's no video footage. So even if someone did hit your car, they don't know what to tell you. Let's head on over to Walnut Lane Golf Course with some rich history in the early stages
here's
of
an
these
aerial
golf
view
reviews.
of the golf course. And for being in Philadelphia, there's a lot of trees on this golf course, which makes it a fun Philadelphia golf experience. So let's start us off and go into this 18-hole golf course. So first off, it was built
a long time ago, I think 1940 when it was officially built. But you're going to have to take a look at the golf review, and we're going to be visiting there very soon with some better technology to do an update video. Let's head on over to Jefferson Golf Club. Of course, I just can't get a tee time to. They're just very busy. But we'll be playing there very soon. Hopefully be doing a ride along with some of the people that work there, because the course is right up our alley with rich history, but more importantly, some Philadelphia traditions, closing out this list as a must-play for the Founding Fathers Golf Tour. If you made it this far, more importantly, hit that subscribe button here with the Professor, an independent golf channel focused on fun and affordable golf in your area. Hopefully this list brings you one step closer to golf in your backyard. And let us know if you have any other information that you can provide to this list. Be greatly appreciated. That's it for this list. Keep a lookout for more videos to come.